Well, hey, everybody, welcome back to DentonRadio.com. On with us today, we have got a recently retired professor over at UNT, the one and only Annette Lawrence, Visual Arts Director for the Denton Black Film Festival. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Doing very, very well. Super excited to get to talk with you today. Denton Black Film Festival has been so known for the films, but you guys also have incredible music, amazing art. The spoken word is impeccable. It really is a wide array of some really incredible art. And so super excited to get to talk with you today. Give us a rundown on what people can expect from the Denton Black Film Festival this year.
So this year we have a virtual festival, and the visual arts programming will be an exhibition at the GDAC, Dick Hendricks' work, and video art by Bethlehem Makanen. Two art conversations that are about the art of collecting, and two documentaries that are part of a series called Life Through Art by Linda Gibbs.
Very cool.
One of those films is about her grandfather, Ezekiel Gibbs, and the other one is about me.
Oh, cool. Very cool. Well, you have been a part of the festival for the last several years, and you've got to work with a bunch of artists through all of this, and I want to get to go into that list a little bit so we can kind of see who all we've been able to work with and see over the last several years. But before we did that, I wanted to take a quick dive into, the festival is digital this year, different than it has been in the past. My understanding is that the art features that you're going to be able to see digitally are going to be free this year, correct?
Right, they're free, open to the public. Well, if they were in person, they would also be free if we had a gallery space. But they're on demand. I think there's a sign up required. You have to register, and then you'll have access to all of the programming.
Very cool. So anybody that wants to check it out.
The duration of the festival. So just the week
That's
of
cool.
the festival.
So the entire time, it's not time specific or anything like that. It doesn't cost. It's not time specific. Anybody that wants to check it out will just be able to go to dentonbff.com, correct?
That's right. And then you'll be directed to the Inventive site where the festival lives.
That's
and
awesome.
There'll be the content is available there.
So cool. I'm really excited about this. The art section of the festival has always been really impressive. Like I said, looking forward to big things this year as well. And the fact that anybody anywhere is going to be able to tune in and check out these art pieces is just really cool.
Right.
We were talking before we got started, like I said, about kind of a head nod to the past artists that have gotten to participate in the festival, and we wanted to break out a little bit of time to get to talk about those a little bit. I believe you had a list for us.
Yeah. So in 2016, that's my first year working with the festival. It was kind of a short time frame to get something scheduled and up in the gallery. The gallery was the UNT on the Square gallery. Cool. So I was the first artist that had an exhibition because I was organizing, and it was easy to just do something with my own work. The next year, that year, we had conversations with Vicky Meek and Christopher Blay as part of the programming. The following year, in 2017, Christopher Blay had a solo exhibition at UNT on the Square. The following year, in 2018, Lynn Carter did a really amazing exhibition of video where she interviewed members of the community in Southeast Denton, and had that as part of the festival. So it was video of interviews with people who live in Denton. Next year was Barbara McCraw. She did an exhibition of quilts in the Goff Gallery at GDAC, and Taylor Barnes did an exhibition at UNT on the Square. So there was two shows that year. And last year was the first year that we went digital with the art section, because we lost the gallery at UNT on the Square, and Vicky Meek did a visual art, a video art piece. This year, since we knew in advance we were going to have to do it virtually, I invited a video artist, Bethlehem Makanen, from Austin, Texas. She's a conceptual artist living there in Austin, to do the work and to be the featured artist. Sorry. And then we also have the Dick Hendricks Show at GDAC. And we have additional films, the documentaries by Linda Gibbs in a series called Life Through Art, and 2 conversations about collecting art. Rudy Green is one of the collectors who lives in Austin, and Elisa Durrett is a collector living in San Francisco. And they're on sort of the beginning of collecting, and not the end, but a more advanced stage of collecting. So the conversations complement each other.
That's cool.
That way, yeah.
Very, very cool. So there's a lot of aspects and a lot of different pieces and components to the art section of the festival this year. That's really, really cool. I love that.
Yeah, I think it goes. There'll be lots of intersections also with the films, with the institute, and with the music programming, and there's in addition to the poetry slam, there's also another area of poetry that's part of the festival this year.
Cool.
So we've got literature, we've got visual art, we've got music, we've got film.
Love it.
There's also there's a dance aspect. I'm not exactly sure what it is. I don't know if you've had conversation about that, but
We haven't yet.
there's something related to dance as well.
Cool. Well, I'm so looking forward to the festival. It is right around the corner. You guys have got to check it out. You can find all the information online at dentonbff.com. And is there anything else that we want to touch on before we wrap up?
No, I think that we basically covered everything, and I hope that the audience is expanded by multitudes because it's online this year,
Yeah.
and I'm looking forward to seeing how that works out.
Well, very, very, very cool. Guys, anywhere you are, make sure you are tuning in and checking out this festival because it will all be available online for you to be able to enjoy and consume. It's going to be a very, very, very cool festival. As Linda Eady said a few interviews back, they decided to go big or go home this year with this festival. You do not want to miss it. It's going to be awesome, awesome, awesome. Again, stay tuned right here at dentonradio.com for more information. We're going to be bringing you all sorts of interviews all throughout the week until the festival starts next week, I believe, right?
That's right. That's right. I also want to say that donations are accepted, even though the work will be available for free. The festival would appreciate donations if anyone feels moved to do so.
Which is super important. If you were able to do so and would feel like you'd like to contribute to the festival, that is a really, really cool aspect this year that you can get to be a part of as well. Annette, thank you again for being on with us. We truly appreciate it.
Thank you.
Again, everybody, stay tuned right here at dentonradio.com. Well, thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed the show. We want to thank our partners and sponsors who made this show possible. Don't miss the Denton Black Film Festival happening January 27th to February 1st.